We're gonna play a team match here. We're on Team Djokovic, Team Federer, and they're on Team Djokovic. And I'm gonna try to make a better video than against Scotland. The Scottish one was I was just kind of playing second hand low and so on. Uh, I'm playing with MrAce, Timo. You've met him already. I think it's really late where he is, California. No, Texas. Sorry, Texas. And our opponents, I'm not sure. I found some people who, just in the lobby chat. They're from China. Okay, precision. Mudan and JQ54. I found essentially all of them are regular partnerships, from what I know. Okay, so now it's the big to count my tricks and so on. He's double, so he might have Queen Jack. It would be a pity not to try. Um, how does that work? If I play the 10, Jack, Ace. Um, yeah. Also, at some point, you have to play something. 10, Jack, Ace. But yeah, indeed. So he did lead from Queen Jack. And I can maybe just finesse immediately. It seems friendlier for the entries if I finesse immediately. Although, but anyway, we will have so 3 club tricks, 3 diamond tricks is 6, 7 with the ace of hearts, 8 with the spade, and yeah, we'll get something else. Pretty sure. I'm gonna keep this jack of diamonds for later. Yeah, he won't give up, right? I can discard a diamond and play a spade to the turn. The last club is in east, so I win if the jack is on side or if they're 3-3. I win even more if they're somehow. Okay, now I could try to some kind of a strippy thing. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it works. I think it's gonna be a strip squeeze with this one. Might not be. Yeah, I can just give him the hand with the club. Is there any danger at all? No, because he has only one club to cash, so it's fine. Yeah, so 1 over trick for us. If he had kept the jack of spades, it would have meant that he bears the king of hearts or makes my club 9 good. So that was the point. I think it's just called strip squeeze or squeeze without a count or yeah, it's a bit tricky now. I think we just played penalty doubles here, and my hand is not really good enough for that. And it's not like we're missing game here. But it would still be nice to know how strong 1-0 trump is. I'm playing 16 boards. Yeah, I think we're just playing. Hmm. Anyway, I need to lead the ace of clubs and just drive out the clubs. Now everybody knows. And now I can show him my entry with like, is that like a middle club would show hearts? Maybe. I like this defense because also you sometimes want to just um, just compete. I mean, okay, they have a weak no trump, but it doesn't mean that we always need a strong. Like it doesn't mean that you always need an opening hand to beat over it. So Federer already won the first game. I don't know who was serving, but that's good for people who are not watching tennis. Today is gonna be Federer against Djokovic. With my internet bandwidth, it's very much possible that the final is over by the time this is online, but it's just something we have to, a risk we have to take. Um, so Declare has the Queen of Clubs, and it's 13 to 15, so it could be that he has quite a decent hand. I had 12, Dummy had 8, that's 20, so my partner has 5 to 7, of which I haven't seen anything yet. And I forgot to look at his discard as usual, so I think it discarded. Okay, well, we'll find out soon. He seems to have Ace King of Diamonds, Ace Jack of Spades. Okay. Well, my defense is not exactly rocket science, but unfortunately they're making a bit of a pity. Yeah, there are various ways to playing one diamond. Like some people play it that you can literally do it on a void. Um, I'm jumping to game here, but I seem to have some kind of a double fit. Um, yeah, we seem to have a double part of our swing. They both made 1-0 Trump. Oh wow. Okay, first and second seeds they play 4+. Third, fourth seed 2+. And Mudan basically just made some kind of an average of the two. Yeah, so we had a decent. So this is a 12 count. Um, yeah, it doesn't seem like we're going down here. Even if we lose two club tricks, he should be able to manage two diamond drops without touching trumps yet, which will be a good thing. So I was a bit lucky, I guess, that he had nothing in diamonds. On the other hand, I was a bit unlucky that he had absolutely no shape. In the meantime, oh, you can see the auction. It's good. Um, it's worth looking at this auction that maybe some people have already seen. It's really a horror here. So one diamond double, and six clubs and four hearts. So actually like a singleton in an unbid major with a 12 count. It's a nice 12 count. No, yeah, don't get me wrong. Um, but like this is pretty bad. And double one heart, great, no problem with that. One heart, one spade. Again, great bid. Some people might want to bid two spades, which I wouldn't agree with. But one spade pass and one no trump, which one no trump should mean like 19 to 21. Yeah, of course. I think north south, on the other hand, are the only ones who are randoms. Like not randoms, but like not regular partnerships from Bulgaria and China. So they obviously will have some kind of disagreements, but this is not really a question of agreements or disagreements. It's more about just logic. Like you just so one no trump is 15 to 17. And if you double and bid one no trump, that means that you're stronger than that. So in the end, we made 11 tricks because hearts broke. Oh, pass. Federer is won the first set already, 11-5, and yeah, no, it's really nothing wrong with this south hand. It's a perfectly fine 12 count, and yeah, as I said, it's slightly lucky maybe for catching partner without any diamond wastage, but he could have had, let's say, the diamond ace, which is of course not wastage, but and also slightly lucky with the lead. Um, Unfortunately, the give button is hidden because I'm the tournament director. I don't want to adjust any scores. Come on. Yeah, Gib thinks it's +1, but he knows where the spade queen is. But anyway, it was a good game, and yeah, he is thinking about something which I'm not allowed to notice. Yeah, Federer-Djokovic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that match. I hope Federer wins, but and it's not an accident why I put ourselves north-south and called our team Federer. Okay, three diamonds. Huh. And this is gonna be slightly problematic situation because I don't have anything to show. Maybe four clubs, maybe four diamonds. It's tricky. It's oh, I can bid three hearts, huh? which is pretty much our agreement here. Stop, ask, or something. I have nothing to report. Okay, so I can bid. Um, I think all of this should be. I don't know. Maybe this is going really bad, but I don't want to risk some kind of. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how strong he is. Maybe he's just competing, but I don't think he should be allowed to compete like that. He has a good hand. Yeah, I thought so. The game seems reasonable. I'm gonna lose a heart to diamond and maybe a spade. No, spade. Yeah, the game is fine. Hmm. All we need to do is just draw trumps and clubs will be good. So even if and if they forget to catch their diamond ace, you can even go on clubs, all four diamonds. So that's kind of cool. But I like his bidding. First bid your diamonds. Why not? Like you might want to say that diamond is some kind of a qubit here, but I wouldn't really agree with that. Now what he can do is play a spade, get out the last trump. Oh, he doesn't want to do that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If he plays the last spade, it would have been tricky. Yes, 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 yes. I think it was. If he draws the last spade, then it might be tricky to get out to drive out the ace of diamonds. No, that's not right. That's not right either. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is because he would have been out of trumps. Yeah, so he played it well. Oh, never mind me. Okay. Does he have an entry problem now? The Jack of clubs out yet? No. He messed up a bit here. He played the ace of clubs. Oh well. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. Uh, we still have 12 boards to go. So yeah. Actually, diamonds were also 3-3. It's a strong club. They're in the game forcing auction now. One no trump should be something like 8 plus balanced, which sometimes um, wrong sides no trump, or very often wrong sides no trump, for that matter. And I wonder if this is Taman and this is transfer to hearts. Some people play so often in like just like regular precision stun. I guess he means Taman. Um, so like in regular auctions, it might begin. I'm opening one no trump. My partner replies three no trump, all pass. Instead of that, it could be one club, one no trump, three no trump, which means that the wrong hand is playing it. Of course, there are ways around this. It's not really some kind of impossible situation. We play attitude lead, so I play a low one, the lowest one I have. He has no 4-card major, so it means that hearts will run. Actually, diamonds are also a nice source of tricks. It just remains to be seen how much he has in clubs. Maybe he can just rattle off some club tricks. I think I can play the 10, just to show that I like hearts. So obviously clubs are tricky. He might have 5 clubs even. Judging by my singleton, that might well be the case. So hearts will be good now. Or he can switch to a diamond as well, it's no problem. There's no reason for that. And now all we need to have is for them not to be able to cash. Four clubs, but okay, wow. So they are going down. Actually, I played a low diamond. I wonder if he's gonna play a diamond. It's gonna be one more trick for us. But yeah, this is really just risky. Yeah, I wonder if I can. He still has the 9, right? It's really the only reason I can give him the hand for him to play a diamond. It should be obvious. And it's gonna be at least down 3. He's discarding clubs, so I think he still has a diamond. Or did I miscount? There was a bunch of diamonds discarded, so okay, down 4, so that's nice. And 7 imps for the good guys, and there's really a lot of imps everywhere, lying around. I think the 1-0 trumpet was kind of weaker. Okay, 8 count, no problem. So as I said, it's actually okay. I can bid. Okay, some people might bid 3 hearts, but I will just content myself with 2 hearts. Um, just a weak jump. Just relax. Nothing fancy. I don't know. I am non-vulnerable against vulnerable, so maybe 3 hearts was okay. But if you listen to Justin's interview on this channel, he also said that like people go really crazy with these preamps, and then all they need to do is just W, and great. They get 500 no matter what. It's not like, oh my god, which game should we play? 4 spades or 3 no trump. Great, we're getting 500 for free. So I mean, if they know that you're bidding like crazy, yeah, like a maniac, it's just. And now they're gonna go for slam or something, which is fine by me. Yeah, this is actually a typical situation. When they have a absolute minimum strong club and an absolute minimum game force. Sometimes the other table is just in a part score. Like it might be also. So this is a typical 1-0 Trump pass, which happened here. 1-0 Trump pass. But it could also be something like one, let's say one minor, one major, three minor, or two minor even. Pass, pass, pass. But I mean, that's just normal. In every system, you have situations in which if both sides have a minimum, then another system might not have them both as a minimum. So that's just normal. It's not some kind of a disadvantage of strong club or anything. I'm playing a low one. It's just because I have a double tone. And just to finish my thought about this wrong siding, many different solutions have been devised. So for example, one club pass, one heart, showing 8 to 10. And then you don't need to worry about these balanced 8 counts anymore. Low to the 7. Well, I don't really see a reason to play something else. Play a diamond, and he has queen jack, so that's probably a trick for us. And he can't open diamonds from his side. And if we're getting a heart trick, that's just one heart trick. So if clubs are good, it means that yeah, just play the queen just for clarity, but it doesn't matter. It's just a good habit. But they're making slam here, right? They're gonna make 5 spades, 5 clubs, 2 hearts, and 2 diamonds. What? Like that's a bit too much. Oh, he's missing the yeah. Okay, but no, he missed 2 spade tricks. So tricky way of playing the suit, but okay, this should be a good race. Essentially, what people say is like 3 spades should be like a mixed race, something like that. They don't call it mixed race, but of course, and it can be on 3 cards. So like a constructive 3 card race. 4 spades has like a bad game forces and normal limit races. You just jump to game, and 4 hearts you show that you have a proper game forcing race. So I would have forced the game with this hand, and I have controls and so on. So it's not a bad game force. And just in case he asks me, aces. Well, I have 2, so that's not a problem. If he queues, I will queue back. And it might be one of those situations in which I should, if he bids 5 clubs, maybe I should bid 5 hearts. But I think, yeah, okay, if he bids 4 spades, that's where we are. He bid it after a bit of hesitation, but it doesn't matter. Wouldn't have been bid on without the hesitation, so it's even easier for me not to bid on with the hesitation. It was also not. Oh wow! Double would have come in handy. I don't like doubling with 3 cards board, so it's not gonna happen. But if he can play a low spade to the queen to retain a high spade in dummy. So we essentially missed slam in two different ways. One of them, three hearts double, would have been more than enough for slam. And another way is, wow, Jack 10, 6. They're really fearless, these guys. He's thinking on how to make 12 tricks because 10 is gonna be easy. He will run the 8 though. But I think. So he has some kind of 6-5. So it's 6-0 in the or 0-6 in the majors. And it's tricky with the entries for sure. Well, worst case scenario, we lose a spade, a heart, and a diamond because he can just play the queen of diamonds, drive out the ace, then overtake the king of clubs, and he has one pitch or two pitches even. Oh wow, okay, but it still doesn't matter because he can play the ace now, king of diamonds, and then if he drafts, it means he will give up his spade trick. And if not, now we can pick up the king of spades. Picking up the king of spades, and wow, okay. So we didn't really miss slam. Well, it was kind of obvious, but this is not really good enough for a double, I think. Wow, he's doubling. Well, that's gonna be a 3-note trumpet. Unfortunately, it's the ace double tone, which is not great, but we should have. So they went to game, and they went to slam. Wow. North was just like. I can't really run anywhere. Let's see. I don't know. It might go very bad very quickly. Yeah, well, not much to do. Only thing we might make is so if I stay off diamonds, I have 4, 5, 6, 7 tricks. I think I should just do that. 7 tricks. Uh, what about trying for eight with the hard finesse? Is that crazy? And there's an outside chance of making that way. If I play on diamonds, then there's no chance at all. So let's try that. I can duck one round. If he switches, I'm gonna make, but he's not gonna switch. Hardly gonna switch. Jack 10. West has I can look around a bit of what's up with the distribution here. Oh, I could have. No, I couldn't really have cash that ace of hearts because okay, so East has ace jack of diamonds. So West could have the queen of hearts, but I will still just I'm just an optimist. That's it. Okay, so that went well. Yeah, but of course it wasn't gonna be 3-3. So I mean, it was still a bit optimistic. Too bad he still had the 7 came up. And that's about it. It's gonna be 100. Yeah, okay. Same. I don't care. I can manage that. 6 clubs. I'm just stuck. Yeah, it's just I'm not sure, but you just double to get it over with. Okay, so this is a splinter, but I have a pretty bad hand. Even if this King of Hearts had been in spades, my hand would have been pretty bad. 5 hearts. These guys, I don't know where they're coming from. Like, wow. The problem is that my partner can have a pretty good hand with diamonds and spades, and it is a forcing pass. So I guess I have to bid 5 spades with this. Though it looks wrong, I know, but the most likely explanation is that they have a lot of hearts, but this is a passed hand. Oh, come on, vulnerable against not passed hand, double, and then bidding 5 hearts. Well, I'm happy I didn't bid 5 spades, and I'm pretty sure they're not making, no matter what. Yeah, I can just let it go and see how he gets the dummy. These are 4 card hearts. You can bid 5 hearts. I don't know. Well, maybe this should have been suit preference. Ah, it's pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Should have been suit preference. I just gave him count, which he knows because he knows that I bid 1 spade, and Declare has 1 spade, so I have 4. Pretty bad. There goes a diamond. So I don't know how many diamonds Declare has. But obviously, so given that partner has only 4 hearts, 4 spades, I should have given him super. Yeah, just play the 10 of spades. Awful, 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 awful. Mm, and that's not something that's gonna hold. So Declare has 4 hearts, 1 spade. The rest we don't know yet. But now I should play as a diamond in case he has the 10 of clubs or something along those lines. But yeah, he got away with what? Is he already out of trumps? So 12 for us. Okay, I'm gonna start a new video just for. I should have stopped it after board 8, but I was already deep in my thoughts. And